Are you tired of trying product after product and nothing feels like it was made for you? I was there. My skin was so dull, so stressed out from the Lagos hustle. Then I stopped looking for miracles and started looking for nature. Real, honest ingredients.
All right, guys. So the first thing you need to do is to definitely access, the Veo3. All right, and it's a very simple thing to do. Okay, so you can access this for free. So just go to this website right here, as you can see. So I'm going to put the link under this video, so you can definitely just check it out. Okay, so right here you can get access for free for the first month. Okay, so all you need to do is just to tap on this Get Started. As you can see, this is the Google AI Pro, and this gives you access to the Veo3. All right, as you can see, Flow, which also like contain Veo3. Okay, and then all you need to do is just to tap on this Get Started right now. All right, and if your card is already linked to Google Play Store, then you can just use that to be able to get it for free. Okay, so you won't be charged at all. Okay, so they will not charge your card. Just make sure that your card is linked to Play Store. All right, and you can get it for free right here. Okay, like I said, your card won't be charged. Okay, then you can just use it for the first month for free. All right, so this is how you can get access to it for free. Okay, so as you can see, so the next thing for me to create the video, all right, in Flow. All right, so Flow also has Veo3, or you can just like create the video directly from Gemini, but I want to like use Flow. Okay, so let me just go to Flow. Okay, let me just search Flow. As you can see, this is it. So labs.google/fx/tool/flow. Okay, so I can just tap on this. As you can see, pretty cool. And then once I'm here, right, this is it. This is loading. All right, so if you haven't like done anything before on Flow, you can definitely just, so if you haven't signed up before on Flow, you can definitely just sign in with your Google account. All right, so let me just tap on this new project. This is pretty simple to do. Okay, so once I do that, I can just start prompting it right here. Okay, so as you can see, so we have to test the video and we have the model. So the first thing you have to do right here is to change the model. Just change the model to Veo3. Tap on this where the arrow is showing, and then tap on the model. Okay, then change it to Veo3, as you can see, which is the Veo3 fast text to video. Okay, so this costs 20 credits. You don't need to worry about that. I think you have like 1,000 credits in total for the free trial. All right, so right now you can just add your prompts. Okay, but if you don't know what to create, all right, you don't need to worry at all. You can definitely use like Gemini or Chatgpt to create your prompt. It's a very simple thing to do. Okay, so let me just use Chatgpt as an example. So let me go to Chatgpt. Okay, as you can see here, Chatgpt right here. All right, so you can just ask it right here to help you create the prompts that you want to use in Veo3. Okay, and it's very easy to do. Let me just paste the prompt right here. You can also access this prompt in the description of this video. So this is it. Awesome, as you can see. So this says something like you are a skilled video art scriptwriter. Create a prompt for a 30-second cinematic skincare ad for PureNature, a Nigerian brand. Feature a charismatic Nigerian woman in her late 20s wearing a vibrant Ankara dress, speaking directly to the camera and all of that. Okay, so, and also said, PS, I'm using this to create a video in Veo3. Like I said, this prompt is available under this video description. All right, just change anything that you want to change right here to suit your own business or to suit what exactly you want to create. Okay, so let me just tap on this enter. As you can see, this is loading, and right now it's going to like create the entire prompt that you can use for Veo3. Right, as you can see, this is the prompt. It's the market 30-second skincare ad for PureNature, in a Nigerian natural skincare brand. Scene opens inside a bright LT PureNature store with warm natural lighting. Okay, so as you can see, this is pretty amazing. So the only problem with this is just that it doesn't really include what she's going to say. All right, so let me just say, make sure you include what she is saying. Okay, awesome. Then let me just tap on this send. All right, as you can see, this is it. All right, and then she stopped by the shelf, picks up a dark jar of PureNature cream, oats proudly, and says, "For years I've used product that did more harm than good. My skin was tired, dry, and breaking out." So just copy this. All right, and then once you copy this, then come to Flow right here. This is it. And you can just paste the prompts right here. Okay, so I already have the one I want to use, and I can also leave that under this video so you can just check it out. So yes, the one I want to use right here is very similar to the one Chatgpt created. So this is it, as you can see, pretty awesome. Then we have something like this. Okay, so as you can see, everything is perfect. So then we have what she's saying. Okay, let me just zoom this in so you can see. So she says, "Are you tired of trying product after product and nothing feels like it was made for you? I was there." All right, so the problem with this particular dialogue is that Veo3 cannot generate video that's more than 8 seconds, which means it cannot really say everything right here in this dialogue. All right, so you have to just split the dialogue, all right, across multiple different generations, all right, and then you can just merge them together. So for example, I want to like cut out this for now. Okay, so from year to year, all right, so I want to just cut it out. Just tap on this cut. Okay, then we have something like this. As you can see, this is pretty cool. Then I can just tap on this send. Okay, and then this is going to create. So just make sure that the model is Veo3. Like I said, it's very important. So this is creating. As you can see, this says 6%. It's loading. Okay, guys, as you can see, so here is it. So it has generated the video. All right, so let me just put this in full screen so we can play it and then you can see how it looks. This is pretty cool. Okay, so as you can see, this is loading. All right, and right here I can play it from here. Okay, so let's play.
Are you tired of trying product after product and nothing feels like it was made for you? I was there.
Okay, so that's pretty awesome. As you can see, that was very, very amazing. All right, so like I said, the next thing you can do is just to enter the same prompt. Okay, but the only thing you're going to change is just the dialogue, which is what she's saying. Okay, because you want to be able to get consistent character, and that is the way you can get it. Okay, although it won't be 100% consistent, but it will be 70% or 80% there. Okay, so right now we want to add the same prompt that we used before. Okay, but the only thing we are changing is just the dialogue, all right, which is what she's saying. Okay, let me just tap on it right now. Let me tap on the prompt that we used before, all right, and right now I just want to change what she's saying right here. So instead of the "are you tired of trying product after product," so it's going to be "my skin was so dull, so stressed out from the Lagos also," right? So I want to like remove this one right here. As you can see, let me just tap on it, just highlight it. So I want to remove this, right? Let me just tap on this cut, and then this other one right here also. Then I stop looking for miracles. All right, then the same thing, I want to cut it away from the prompts. All right, and then we have something like this. Okay, so this is what you can definitely use to get consistent character. Like I said, you can only like generate 8-second video at once. All right, so you just have to be creative. All right, and then just make sure that she's saying something that is within that 8 seconds, and then just use the same prompt again and then just change what she's saying, and that can give you like very consistent character. All right, so let me just tap on this send. So this is loading, as you can see. So this is 3%, as you can see, 4%, 5%, and it's going to load very soon. Okay, guys, as you can see, so this has been generated. All right, so let's play this. So let me tap on play.
My skin was so dull, so stressed out from the Lagos hustle.
All right, so that is amazing. All right, as you can see, so it looks similar, but not that similar. All right, but I think it's still very perfect. So the same thing you have to do for the next scene. All right, so just tap on this icon right here. All right, where the arrow is showing. Tap on this to read. So tap on this to reuse the prompt. Okay, and then the only thing that you have to change right here is just the dialogue, which is what she's saying. All right, so just tap and hold on it. Okay, then I can just highlight this, right, and then I can just click on cut. Right, and then I can just add what I want to use right here, which is pretty cool. Let me just add this one right here, which is the last one I want to use. Okay, so let me click on my clipboard. So let me tap on this. So here's what I want to use next. As you can see, this is it. Pretty cool. So this is, then I stop looking for miracles and start looking for nature, real honest ingredients. This is pretty amazing. So just tap on send. All right, and then it is loading. As you can see, this is 1% already, 3%, and 4%, and then it's going to load very soon. So let's just wait for this to appear. All right, so as you can see, so this has appeared. So let me just tap on full screen. So here is it. So let me just tap on play.
Then I stopped looking for miracles and started looking for nature, real, honest ingredients.
All right, so that was so perfect. All right, I think the only thing is just the subtitle. All right, so it added like a subtitle to it. All right, so you can just like instruct you to not add any subtitle. Okay, or if you don't like any of the generation, you can just definitely retry it. Okay, just tap on this button right here to retry. So just tap on this, as you can see, and then you can just retry. If you don't like any of the video that I generated, okay, just tap on this and then you can retry it again. And then you can just see if that one is going to be better. So let's just wait for this to load to see if that's going to be better or not. So let's see. It's loading. Okay, so here's the new one that we generated. All right, so it's not like looking the same. Okay, but let me just put this on full screen so you can see. All right, so let's wait for this to appear so I can play directly. Okay, so let me just play this.
Then I stopped looking for miracles and started looking for nature, real, honest ingredients.
Okay, so it's not really that bad. All right, like I said, so if you just want, to make it perfect, just keep on like generating it until you get the one that you want. All right. So that should definitely help. Okay. So guys, once you do the video, let's say you're done with all the video, then what you can do is to use CapCut or KiMaster to join them together. All right. And then I have like a video on my channel that will show you how to definitely use CapCut and KiMaster to be able to like edit your video. Okay, it's very simple to do. Just watch that video on my channel and that should definitely help. All right, so this is the end of this video, and if you have any question, just comment down below. All right, and I will definitely respond to you. All right, and also if you want to learn how to create amazing video using your smartphone, I have a complete smartphone marketing video art course that will teach you every single thing you need to know about creating amazing video using only your smartphone. All right, so I will see you in the next video tutorial. Bye for now.